remember seeing that kind of tree in Uganda and Zanzibar. Don't know what kind of tree it is. Lots of money changing places. So this is one of the busy roundabouts. For families. For families. Looks like an opium den. I like to keep the roundabouts green looking. You can see Muscat's Grand Mosque over there, which is the biggest mosque in Oman. All the mini buses waiting to pick people up. I suppose I ought to go and have a look at the Grand Mosque, really. Never been to it before. This is how they manage to keep this green like this. Sprinklers. It's the only way to keep the grass green. Otherwise this would just be bare desert. Yeah, somebody's broken down. Petunias. I love the petunias out here. They seem to do well in this sort of a climate. Do in the winter time anyway. Give a nice splash of colour. They also like marigolds. Petunias and marigolds. This is what this place would be like naturally. Well, minus the palm trees, it would be like that over there. This is what Oman would naturally be like. And this is, for the rest of the country, this is relatively green with these acacia trees like this. Butterflies. They're flying around me. Yeah, this is what it's like. This is how it would be, and this is how most of it was. In fact, if you go back 20 years only, 30 years, most of this capital area was just like this. But these acacias are amazing. They can survive almost no water. For the Omanis hundreds of years ago, and back through thousands of years, surviving was a real struggle. Life was really hard. You know, you can imagine every drop of water was precious. The days before refrigeration, before tinned food, and they were tough. The Omanis then, they were tough people surviving places like this. the younger generation of Omanis just find it, you know, there's such a difference between the generations. They haven't had to suffer in the same way that their grandparents or great-grandparents used to suffer in the old days. Because before the present Sultan came, it was a very backwards country, more like Yemen is today. But they've had a renaissance since the 1970s. It's become a modern 21st century capital city. And this is the entrance to the Grand Mosque. It's got a lot of palm trees surrounding it. One of the advantages of walking is you get to go along these sort of places. I mean, nobody does what I'm doing now, walking all the way to it. Everybody comes by car. Gosh, I hope they've got some water in here. They don't want you to go inside very easily. Gates everywhere. We just can't find a way to get in. It's all locked. No. Last one. Too much walking. Here we are. This is the visitors' car park. I don't know if this would be in my top 10 things to do in Muscat. Probably not. I grew these in England. They have an overpowering honey smell. Can't remember what they're called. Really lovely smell of honey. Gotta take your shoes off before we go in.
Mongolia time, please.
Can I just have a quick? Now we head out in this direction, going towards Gubra, which is over here. Grand Mosque, pretty impressive. Biggest carpet in the world, somebody said. this will be interesting now, getting across this main road. I wonder how we're going to do this. Now there must be a way to get across this road on foot. But what it is, I don't know. I don't yet know. Don't want to resort to a car. Aha! There's a bridge across the road. Excellent. There we go. Get across there.